So I want to show you the Stitching in the Moment tassel maker. I love tassels. I just think they're so tactile. I've got a couple of really old ones I wanted to share with you there. One on a little old pencil, I think that is, and one that was attached to this until I picked it up and started playing with it, and then it broke. But anyway, I wanted to create tassels that were easy to make and very portable little gadget to do it with. So I've designed this. So you're getting full instructions with this anyway, but what you can do is you can create different size tassels with this. So you can create smaller tassels, and I think they'd make great little earrings maybe, or you could make flowers with those. We've got a sort of a medium size there, and of course you can use different fabrics. That's not fabric, is it? Different threads for these as well. So you've got a sort of a thick perlé cotton with that, and a stranded cotton with that, and I love the little beads that you can put on the top of there because you could decorate these. And then you've also then got the longer length on there as well. So let's get to making it. The first thing you need to do is decide how large a tassel you want. So you could have a full length tassel, or you could have a sort of a medium tassel, or from the other side a shorter tassel. I've cut a length of stranded cotton here, and I've actually split it because it's just a little easier to work with, I think. And then what I'm going to do is set one aside for later. That's going to go around the neck, and then I'm going to attach one to the tassel maker. So you're going to pop it in the slits there, just to keep it out of the way whilst you're making the tassel. Now, one of the things I really wanted when I designed the tassel maker was to be able to leave your thread attached to a ball or a skein, or in this case Bowser. So let's just wind a little bit off, and we're going to start wrapping. Now you need to start wrapping from the bottom of your tassel, so we'll do it right the way down here. So I'm just going to again use these slits on the side to anchor that thread, and then I'm just going to wrap our tassel. Let's get that out of the way, as many times as you want and as full as you want. So let's unravel Bowser a little bit and come out of the way, Bowser. Maybe I should have unwrapped a bit more to start with. Never mind, come on. Let's take a little bit off there. Now this is going to be great if you've got small pieces of thread that you want to use up as well, because you could add different colours within there as well. You could perhaps put another couple of colours in there. I'm going to continue just with this blue on here. Let's get rid of that again. In fact, actually I'm going to use all the thread up. So again, your thread wants to finish at the bottom, not at the top, otherwise you're going to have a little bit hanging around. So let's just pop that in there. Just keep it out of the way whilst we tie around the neck there. So let's just pop that down, and this is where your other piece of thread is going to come in. And all you want to do is tie around your neck. So you're going to go through at one side and through at the other side. Lay it down again so that you've got a firm surface to work on, and pop a knot in there. Now you're probably going to have to tighten this up when it comes off anyway, depending on how thick your thread is, so we'll pop one on there. This thread here is for the little tie at the top of your tassel, so that you've got something to attach it with. I love the way that this one's got a little button attached on the tassel. So at this point you can lose that if you like, and we can just again bring it to the top, and let's pop a little knot in there, so that the top of our tassel is also kept under control now. That's not going anywhere. So that's our tassel. And then if we release the two sides, and you can either cut it here, or you can take the tassel off the tassel maker to cut that. Let's just slide it off gently. Okay, so that's the top. These tied ends I'm actually going to keep separate for now. Let's just put that out of the way, and let's just give that tassel a haircut. Just get my scissors. Let's cut through the loops and that extra thread. And of course you could make this a little shorter if you wanted to. What I've also done is actually split the stranded cotton as well. Now, I personally prefer to stitch these ends within the tassel, because even when you, there we go, that hangs really quite nicely. But to make it slightly more professional, I can thread this up in a needle. She says with confidence that she's going to be able to thread a needle immediately. You might want to talk amongst yourselves a minute. Let's see if we can get this threaded up. Oh yeah. And then what I like to do is just then feed it from the top into that tassel, and that just makes it a little bit neater, and the same with that side as well. So that's your tassel maker, and I hope you enjoy making lots and lots of lovely tassels with it.